In February 2010, an earthquake struck off the coast of Chile with a magnitude of 8.8. It was the largest earthquake in Chile since 1960 and the sixth strongest ever recorded in the world. Earthquakes happen when tectonic plates move. As they move, they can get stuck because of friction on their edges called faults. Stress builds up and suddenly gets released when rocks along the fault line break. This is called an earthquake. The entirety of Chile is on the Ring of Fire, the zone around the Pacific Ocean where the majority of the world's earthquakes and volcanic eruptions occur. The Alto Rio building was a 40-meter tall building that collapsed due to a structural failure in its first-story reinforced walls. The walls failed and the building tipped over, causing 8 fatalities. During an earthquake, a lateral force is exerted, and as such, our buildings need to be able to resist it. Me and my group attempted to reconstruct the Alto Rio building. We used a technique called bracing, which strengthens the side of a building using spaghetti. However, this didn't mitigate against the failure of our foundation. The angle of repose is the maximum angle a pile of granular material can be piled upon without collapsing. It can only sustain its own weight at this angle. The Las Palmas tailing dam was a dam built using dirt and sand, and it held the excess wastewater and chemicals of the mine nearby. The earthquake exerted an extra force on it, and it caused this angle to surpass the angle of repose, which caused it to fail. In our groups, we modeled the Las Palmas tailing dam using sand in a container piled to its angle of repose, and then simulating an earthquake and measuring its acceleration. Here are our results showing the angle of the slope after the simulated earthquake and its horizontal acceleration. The Concepcion earthquake in 2010 was one of the strongest ever recorded. However, it only resulted in 550 people dead or missing. Compare this to the Izmit earthquake in 1999, which had a smaller magnitude but resulted in a lot more fatalities. Both earthquakes occurred in the most populous regions of each country. This shows us that earthquake-resistant structures and strong building codes saves lives.